Yeah, hi. I'm out here in the desert, and I want to talk to you about, the desert is some beautiful stuff out here, beautiful place, and we got wild horses and wild burros, but at night we have the predators seem to come out. One of the smaller ones, but that could be fatal, is the javelina. They like to travel in packs of a dozen. They're like wild boar. And they're usually out in the early evening, but not at night. They're usually hiding from the other predators. We have coyotes, and just recently a woman had to fight off a coyote. It was attacking her. She survived, no problem, but the coyote got away. So we don't know if it was rabbit or what. We also have out here bobcat. They're not too aggressive unless you corner them, but they won't attack a human. When I ride around at night, I see all these glowing eyes. And I don't know what they are behind bushes and brush. It's pretty. My headlights pick it up, so I'm not quite sure what they are. Besides bobcat, we do have in the Sonoran Desert, which is just a few miles from here, the beginning of it, the jaguar. They look like the South American jaguar, and they attack too. They're aggressive if they're hungry enough. They do travel around at night. So you have to always be careful when traveling out here. Especially if you put a tent up. You never know what's outside your tent at night. We also have mountain lions. And there's some pretty big mountain lions out here. We got one right now, just recently, that's walking or running around the edge of the city looking for prey. It's pretty hungry. I would definitely be weary-eyed of that one because they are pretty big. And if they're hungry enough, they will attack a human. And they have attacked the humans. We also have, towards the Phoenix in the White Mountain area, they call it a big owl. It's a man-sized owl, and it likes to attack the kids at night. If you've got a child walking around or an adolescent walking around at night alone, that's when they like to attack. And they'll carry them off. Been a lot of stories about them. Another one too, the one that makes my skin crawl the most, are the Arizona skinwalkers. They're also known as shapeshifters, changelings, skinwalkers. And they're mostly in the Great Valley Basin area towards the Navajo Reservation. They even have an area, I won't say where the area is at, Skinwalker Ranch, because there's so many that seem to congregate there that they named their ranch after the Skinwalkers. National Geographic just recently did a filming there because there's a lot of extraterrestrial activity. So I don't know if they're interested in it, in the Skinwalkers or not. A skinwalker is a shapeshifter, and they usually shapeshift into animals, big animals, bears and mountain lions and wolves and coyotes, and they're very aggressive. If you get caught up with one, It's a fight to the death. Stay protected. That's for sure. Stay protected. They're known to be able to travel 200 miles in a night, so that's a fast pace. They can run up to 35 miles an hour. There's no way you're going to outrun them even on an e-bike. You might be able to on a dirt bike with the motor, but you won't on anything electric. Well, you might be able to, but that's usually going to have to stand there and fight them. That's all there is to it. Besides, if you're normally all camped up there and you're hearing them outside, boy, I'm telling you, that's going to be a very horrifying experience. I would not want to be doing that. I have never encountered that. But stay well armed in case. Now, you got enough problems already, but these animals out here, and these skinwalkers are basically people who have the knowledge to shapeshift. And it's been around for hundreds and hundreds of years. This is nothing, this is a new trend or something. This has been around a long time, So, I'll throw some pictures up. You can see what they kind of look like, a rendition of them, and a couple of real photos, apparently. Spooky stuff. So you don't realize about the desert at night and what happens out here and what's moving around. I can see some glowing eyes off in the distance. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I got my big old, almost machete-sized knife, blade. And if I have to, I'll fight. But no, I haven't had any problems. I don't plan on spending the night out here. I'm just wanted to stop, get a fire going, small fire, and talk to you and tell you that it's beautiful out here in the desert, but it also can be very dangerous. Please be careful when you ride. Make sure you're well protected. Have plenty of lights. And if you have any questions or anything, leave it in the comment below. In the meantime, ride safe. God stay until we meet again.